Welcome law aspirants to this new video about one of the major international law entrance exam known as Lnat, which is also known as Law National Aptitude Test, which is organized by UK consortium. And this exam is even though popular among the world as it consists of universities like Oxford, Cambridge and University College London. It has gained popularity in the year of 2025, the current year, due to some participating universities from India like Jindal Global Law School. And this exam has been get into our country due to one major reason of the discontinuing of the major law entrance exam known as LSAT, which has been continued for admission in Jindal till 2024 and for many other Indian universities. And by getting into a well-known awareness about one of the famous UK law school entrance exam, Lnat, this has been a very good platform and for a better law school. And by starting our journey towards knowing about this exam, let's dive into the topic. Now, coming to the overview of this Lnat exam, like who is organizing, how it is conducted. It is first of all organized by consortium of UK universities, which is a major organizer is Pearson. Even the exam centers and the question taking patterns are joined in the collaboration of these two committees. And the language is exclusively in English. Your exam pattern and the essay typing, even the interview would be in completely English. University in India, as I told, for Jindal Global Law School and for many UK universities and many other countries like Singapore and many other countries. Mode of this exam is center-based computer test. For the Lnat exam, interview would be changing university to university. Your Lnat exam would be you are going to a center and you would be attempting in a computer in that particular center. The duration of this exam is 135 minutes, which is divided into two parts. First 95 minutes, you would be writing Lnat exam, which is the MCQ based entrance exam, and next 40 minutes, you would be typing an essay by making plan towards it. After that, frequency of this exam, how many times this exam would be conducted in a particular year? Twice a year. The 2 times is actually conducted based on 2 cycles. The first cycle is from 1 September 2024 to 31 January 2025. And second cycle is from 1 February 2025 and 31 July 2025. Mostly the starting of the cycle would be same for every university, but looking at some law schools, they would be closing their application before the end of the cycle. Let's take the example of University College London, which has closed its application on December 31, and even Oxford has closed in the end of October. So it would be changing to university, but the cycle remains the 6-month cycle, which is this one. Now coming to the next, number of rounds for the selection process in a particular law school. It is actually in a broad manner, it is of 3 types. First 2 things you'll be writing in one sitting, that is the first 90 minutes MCQ test, which is known as section A in this particular exam. Next, the essay typing, which is called as the section B in this particular exam. This is also depends on university to university. The section A is the mandatory one which determines your score for this particular exam. Essay typing is actually evaluated in particular universities and not at particular ones. Even some universities would be shortlisting you for interview as a third process of your selection process, and they would be admitting to your particular law school. Now coming to the tips for this exam preparation. Actually, the mode or the model of this consortium on their mindset of creating a question paper is not to testify your knowledge. Looking at this, there is no questions on general knowledge or current affairs, no questions on mathematics, and no question on reasoning. So you don't need to prepare rigorously by learning up the formulas, updating you in current affairs. These are not even a case for the Lnat exam. They testify your skills on whether you are good at reading, you are good at understanding, and good in applying to the answers of the question. So the only solution to clear this exam is repeated practice. Practice mocks regularly, again and again. Read many magazines and newspapers repeatedly to improve your speed of reading as well as your accuracy of applying what you have understand in the particular passage. Now coming to the overview of the Lnat exam, that which is consisted in that one sitting. It is totally of 135 minutes, which is the first section. As you log in your computer by starting the exam, the first 95 minutes would be a section A, which is the MCQ test, like the reading comprehension, which you face in many law entrance exam like CLAT, AILET, that major reading comprehension and critical reasoning combined towards the first section, that first 95 minutes. And after the first 95 minutes completed, suddenly a new tab would be opening, that is the essay typing tab, that is consisting of 40 minutes, and after typing your essay, the test is completely over with a score time of 135 minutes. Now looking onto the first section in the Lnat exam, section A. As I told, it is something similar to the reading comprehension which you face in any law entrance exam and even your 12th board exam, that normal reading comprehension basage, but the difficulty level would be slightly higher to the well competition of the aspirants to select in their law school, and which is combined of both the English comprehension and critical reasoning, like assumption, strengthen your argument, weaken your argument, like that questions would be combined. Now looking into the mode, it is a center based computer test. Type, as I told, it is a reading comprehension questions. The total number of questions is 42 and total marks is 42, as one question carries 1 mark. And marking scheme, a very good news, there is no negative marking in this particular exam. The number of passages for this 42 questions, they are keeping total of 12 passages. Each passage consists of 3 to 4 questions. It would be depending on to question. Like if it is a short passage, it would be of 3. If it is a long passage, it would be of 4. Now the duration of this exam, as I told, it consists of 95 minutes. To tackle this exam, you need to develop these skills. Like you need to develop the well-known reading of the passage and understand the message given in the passage, and you must know to apply it into the questions. Like you must know how to strengthen an argument, how to weaken it, and how to find an assumption, how to find inference, like that topics you must have a very good knowledge to clear this exam in an easy manner. Now coming to section B, as I told, it is a essay writing section. As I told, it's essay writing, but it's not the right thing. It's not essay writing. It's essay typing. Even though they mention the name of essay writing, you must be clear that it's typing your essay. The mode of exam is center-based computer test, as it is in the one sitting. Typing your essay in English through keyboard connected to the computer. The number of essays given is 3, and you must attempt 1 essay and 2 essays can be left in optionals. The essays are mainly comprehending of something, taking a side of they would be giving a topic like a question, and you must be deciding a side in the both the direction, or you must balance both the sides in equal manner and bring a very good solution. Like it will be not simple like write about a essay on artificial intelligence, write about a essay on environment. It would be not simple as this. They would be creating a side and you must balance it in a very good manner. Now the duration of this essay typing is 40 minutes, and skills required for this essay typing is you must understand the question, what that essay topic they are giving, some controversial topic too, you must be very capable to understand. Next, you must plan your essay in a very good manner. Like you must not be too provocative, and you must not be too not estimating your answer in a very good manner. And after that only you must start typing your essay in a clear mind. Now coming to must know tips of section B. Like many students are confused about section B, which is essay typing, which is new to any law school selection process, which is actually not conducted for many selection process. You must keep this in your mind. The section B, don't make changes to your Lnat score, as section B is just an essay typing. It's a essay to find your brain about what are the skills you are having and how is your way of thought towards the question paper you are looking on and to the society. So it doesn't comprise onto the exclusive score of 42. Any university or law school in this particular exam, they shortlist you based on the score of section A, but they would be verifying your way of thought by looking onto section B. This is the main thing, and you must keep this in the mind. And section B viewed by some law school, not by every law school, only by some law school as a round 2 of selection process. But some law schools like Jindal Global Law School, they are just viewing your section A score and giving admission to their course. Now, is there interview? The same answer depends on university to university. Like Oxford, Cambridge, they actually conduct the 3 process. First, they will shortlist you based on the Lnat score. They view your way of thought in essay writing, and they even conduct an interview to analyze your personal skills, like personal development skills. And coming to next one, Jindal Global Law School. They exclusively evaluate your admission based on section A score, that is based on that 42 marks. What you are gaining, you'll be getting admission. And the good news is they don't evaluate your essay, they don't conduct any interview. And one of the main tip for getting admission in Jindal Global Law School is, out of 42, if you score more than 16, you are guaranteed with admission in this particular law school. And keep this in the mind and prepare it accordingly. And for more such updates on Lnat and other law entrance exams like CUTE, MHCT, CULEE, which are coming in the upcoming months of April and May, stay tuned for our upcoming videos and follow our channel. Thank you.